So I just want to ask you now, who are you and what do you represent?
Me?
That's it.
I am many things. The son of someone, the father of someone else, a husband, an executive director at the Ethics Centre, defined in part by my kinship ties with the Anandaliakwa people on Groot Island. All of these things and many more. Today I'm speaking to everybody who's ever had any connection with the Ethics Centre over its 30 years. What I'm asking you to do is to ask yourself, do you value its presence in the world? Do you value the work that it does? And do you have the capacity to support it so it can continue to do that work into the future? The world is in crisis, and we know with our best projections that it's going to be much, much harder for the centre to be able to survive because there will be less discretionary expenditure from the places that used to secure the capacity of the centre to do its work. Look, I think if we had been able to gather together, as we would this year, to talk about the centre and what it's trying to do and why it's asking for support, I would have talked about the foundations of a good society. I know that in the current environment, there are many organisations that are seeking support. People in the arts, people offering social services, and there's huge competition for it. So people might be asking themselves at this time, why this organisation? Why support it? I mean, why not all these others? And all I could do is to say that a building is only ever as strong as its foundations. A society ultimately is only as strong as its foundations, and they rest in its ethics. Every dollar that's received is going to be used in one of our programs. It will help us to have a core of people able to produce the kind of content and experiences that people can engage with. It will be used to try and develop policy, large rocks of thinking, which help our society better address the major issues that are challenging it at the moment. And it will ensure that there is always a space for the complex and important to be discussed in Australia. You do not have a specific duty to shareholders at the exclusion of all others. People have supported us over 30 years now. I really value every single contribution that we receive from people. None of that work that we do would be possible without that. The fact that I'm here to even say this is thanks to the support you've provided.